I didn't expect to write this script this year or record it, but right now it seems appropriate because I recently got sick. Like, as I'm speaking right now, I'm on my last day, hopefully, of being sick. But I was sick, still a little sick, and it sucks, and I hate it. In my I hate driving video, I put being sick in S tier, but we're moving this bullshit up into Z tier, as in Xavier despises this so much that it's probably in the top 5 for his most hated things. And yes, I just referred to myself in third person. Xavier does that for dramatic effect sometimes, like cavemen. Xavier hates sick. You know, upon rereading that and saying it out loud, when I'm sick, I'm corny. But seriously, it's going to be a 2026 resolution of mine to not get sick for the entire year. And a lot of you probably hear this and think, that's not that hard. And I agree, which makes me even more upset that this happens to me. And to make matters worse, I am a coper when I first start getting sick. Like, I refuse to believe that I'm living in the timeline where I got prepared to go through almost a week, if not more, of bullshit. So the first few hours of me being sick is just me coping by thinking, these allergies? Now, this time I noticed it while I was at work. I felt fine in the morning, but then I noticed my throat felt a little scratchy. Not sore, but it felt off. But I've had this before, and it doesn't always mean that I'm sick. But then I had to blow my nose. But hey, sometimes I do this in the morning, and I'm not sick when I do. But then, after I walked up from my cubicle to the bathroom to blow my nose like 5 times, and I started noticing how this kept happening almost every 15 minutes, that's when it started clicking with me more and more that, yeah, this was the start of something really bad. And I was right. So, of course, I did what anyone would do in this scenario and started typing into Google. Well, actually, okay, what I first typed was, do I have a cold or allergies? Because, you know, I was still coping a little bit. But eventually I got to searching how to get rid of cold fast. Which, you know what's funny? I've looked this up so many times, and I know what they're gonna say. Stay hydrated, get more sleep, drink warm liquids. I know what to do, but I guess there's a smidge of me that's hoping for the get rid of your cold in 5 minutes with just one simple trick. But no, unfortunately, I gotta ride this out.